always goes first. So, Vince, let me guess.
Finally together, too.
You were hired to take out Francis so Cornelia couldn't compete in the show.
Look. The fight with Francis was over puppy custody. Cornelia was pregnant.
The red master puppies is worth tens of thousands of dollars.
Maze is fuming.
What the hell is this?
The best bachelorette party ever.
I need one of these t-shirts.
And now I need you to dematch.
Are you nuts? This is everything I ever dreamed of.
Ellen, I really need this.
Stop calling it Ellen.
That means no surprises, no problems, and definitely no drunken change of heart. Y'all know Decker can't handle her booze.
I don't know. She seems to be handling it just fine. Yeah, looks like Mary Unreliable's letting her bust out her inner Lucifer. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Yes, then.
I agreed to waive the charges on the Malibu State water polo team if they agreed to waive some other things.
Yes, Charlotte.
Hello there. We would love to see Dr. Valerie, if possible.
Anything for you.
I can assure you, I know nothing about any murder.
Surely there must be something that you desire.
I'm really all good.
Come now. There's really nothing you want deep down.
I want the miracle of birth.
Trying to solve a murder here, love, but I'm sure you can find someone to help you with that.
Why didn't that desire thing work on that woman?
So I took Cornelia and I hid her here.
And when Francis tried to stop you, you, what, killed him?
No, I was backstage, but he was already dead. I'm not a killer, I swear.
And if it wasn't her, who could it be?
Oh, Charlotte, hi. Getting your groove on?
My groove is on pause lately. It's all exciting and so bold. First Dan, now Pierce, marrying a second guy from your office? But screw the professional optics, right?
She's literally just throwing them off a moving bus.
Like chlorine and butterscotch fudge. I am 5 feet nothing, a coiled live wire maze. This means war!
Linda, please, maybe we can circle back.
Linda, baby girl, you don't want to mess with me.
Your faith in some pretty ruinous odds is truly inspiring. Did you know that LA has one of the highest divorce rates in all of the US? I suppose there's nothing stopping you from getting married again after Pierce.
I know you're not trying to freak Chloe out, but it kind of seems like you're getting in her head.
You really think so?
Wait, are you trying to freak her out on purpose?
Blood? Let's go. Bring it.
Stop the friggin' bus! Everyone but Chloe out now!
All the drama llama.
The detective would never allow a pregnant lady to ride in the back of a filthy police van.
How very sensitive of her.
So predictable. I mean, how can the detective's actions be so easy to replicate and yet so hard to decipher? I still have absolutely no clue as to why she said yes to Pierce.
Maybe because you broke her heart, Lucifer?
You say you're giving Charlotte time and space because it's what she wants, but we both know you're using it as an excuse to avoid telling her what you want.
The reason you won't ask Chloe why she's marrying Pierce is because you're scared to hear the answer.
It's absurd.
It's not as absurd at all.
You're only thinking about Chloe as her job. I mean, you don't even call her by her name, which is Chloe, not the detective.
It's endearing.
Oh, come on. You believe this guy, Cornelia? Chloe is so much more than work, man. She's a friend. She's a devoted parent to Trixie. She's the most amazing human being.
Daniel, you ignorant, fearful genius. You're right.
Really?
Well, indeed. To truly understand the detective's motivations, I need to experience the full spectrum of her life.
Okay.
So what I need is a defenseless, barely verbal creature who depends entirely on me for her every need.
What are you talking about?
I need a Trixie. And... Hello?
How can he get things so wrong?
You want conflict? Done.
Okay, ladies, please. There's still time to fix this, okay? 2 words. Matching tattoos. What? Fake tattoos. Fake. Pierce tipped me off.
Pierce was looking into fake tattoos.
Yeah. I mean, he made me promise not to tell anyone, but you know what?
Lying bastard!
Oh, shit.
Frederick! Oh, good to see you again. What a pity. We were just bonding.
Thank you, detectives. I had
Is
no
he
idea.
hiding something?
Girl.
She doesn't want to go with him.
Poor baby. She's clearly feeling the strain.
She's all you have left and doesn't want to go with you. Interesting. That was weird. At least Dan noticed it.
It all happened so fast, and everyone's wondering why I said yes, and I'm wondering the same thing myself. I don't know, maybe I thought that marrying a safe, steady guy would somehow change me into a different person, and that maybe this new, spontaneous me would somehow inspire the person that I still am. Hey, are you married?
17 years. He's my everything. Hopefully your guy is too.
He's not though, is he?
Well, that's odd. Cornelia's prenatal examination was signed by Frederick. He said he didn't know about the pregnancy. And the signatures match. He's most likely the killer. Well done, detective. Well done, detective.
Come on!
Is that how you treat a pregnant lady?
What the? How did you get in here?
I had a hunch you were the killer. When your fur baby wouldn't go to you.
He's been
Cornelia
Lucifer. I love
ungoes.
this. You can love it.
Trust.
He should have probably preempted that he might have a weapon, considering he killed another human.
Do you know what it's like to be kicked out of your own bed by a dog?
But I could never get up the nerve to just tell Francis what I wanted.
You were scared of
So
what
you
the
killed
answer
him
would be.
instead.
Then I found out about the
Puppies! I should have just shot the dog! But it's so hard to kill a
You
creature with such
monster.
intelligence in its eyes. Hey, PD!
There you are. Typical. You leave me with the paperwork and run off alone. No thought of danger, no thought of protocol.
Don't see the irony, do you?
All I see, Daniel, is that I can't rely on you as my partner, so perhaps I should find someone steady, someone responsible, someone who can actually be there for
And there
me.
it is.
I get it now.
She's asleep.
Can't use the kid as a human shield forever, Kane. Maybe not tonight. But I am coming for you.
If only she saw that then. If only she heard him say, May say Kane as well.
Let's elope. We don't need the whole circus. It's about you.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Tell him no.
That's why I can't marry you. I'm sorry, Marcus.
Don't be, he's crushed you enough times.
Dan. You okay?
Charlotte, I know that we've been keeping things kind of loose. And I said that you could use your space. And if that's what you want, if that's what you truly want, then I respect that. But I never told you what I want. I want you. All in. The whole deal. So there.
So there.
Okay.
She's smiling. Good sign.
Oh. No ring.
Yep. No ring. So you were saying you learned something?
Oh. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing.
Of course
Completely
it's nothing
irrelevant.
now. He just never learns. This it's torturous.
A new case just dropped, so I was thinking, back to work.
What was wrong with him just telling her what he learned then? You know, a bit more honesty. Oh, the picture of her and Trix on her desk. And he returns to be the bad guy now with that music. Yeah, the look in his eye. Okay. Okay. Kane is evil. Kane is evil. It is confirmed in my eyes now. I think with Chloe saying that, we're just going to call it off or whatever, his motives have probably differed as well. I don't really understand why that would be if he truly loved her. But again, I'll wait and see. I don't want to try and predict too much about that because I honestly don't know. I haven't been able to work him out from the moment he turned up. I felt as though when I first saw him he was evil. Then I was like, is he evil? I've just been like this the whole time. I just cannot figure him out. And unlike Charlotte and the goddess of all creation, I couldn't figure her out, but I still loved the journey. Whereas with Kane, I've never really loved him, you know. I have been blinded by his massive arms and his attractive face, but when it come down to it, I just didn't trust him. And I don't think the layers are there with him. Personal preference, obviously, but we shall see. We shall see. He may surprise me, but probably not. As soon as I heard that like music and it panned to him, like, yeah, I think he's evil now, confirmed. Anywho, with Lucifer trying to be Chloe this whole time and have that be the way that he figures out what was going on, it's standard Lucifer, the show, isn't it? It's just a typical thing that happens. They try to run the cases and the parallels so that he figures out in his own way what's going on. But what I was hoping for was, instead of him seeing that she didn't have a ring on her finger, say, well, you know what, I've learnt from this, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I learned, what I thought, yada yada. But he didn't. He just instantly reverted back to, I'm gonna pretend that everything's okay and never mention it again. I mean, I might be wrong. He might say something in the next episode, I don't know, but it just kind of made me sad. As much as I am glad, though, that Chloe has called off the wedding. And we got that scene where she said she was trying to be someone else, trying to be this impulsive person. She was trying to be Lucinda, really, in retrospect, wasn't she? And it's not her. And I don't want her to be anyone else. Chloe cannot change. She's too pure. She's too perfect. Please, Chloe, just stick to being you. And if Lucifer can snap out of his one-tracked mind type of behaviour, then maybe we can make strides for Decker Starship. May's, again, worrying me a lot. She's obviously threatening Pierce now. And she's got more of a chance of killing Pierce because Chloe's called off the wedding. Because he was using Trixie as a human shield, according to May. So there's that. But she wants to go to hell. That is her goal. I don't want her there. I want her to snap out of this and go back to the Maze that we love. This like angry Maze. She's always been angry. From the get-go, she's been angry. She's a demon. But she's always had this human heart sort of flickering in there. And I feel like that's just, the light has gone out. There is no flicker. and I want it back. I do want it back. Dan saying that he wanted to pursue things with Charlotte, some honesty there. That's the sort of conversation I wanted for Lucifer and Chloe, but I'll take it with Charlotte and Dan. I'll take what I can get. And I think it was really cute. I do see passion between them, which is nice. And maybe Dan can be the good influence on Charlotte. He can be the angel on Charlotte's shoulder, which typically the devil makes an appearance most often. And she can go on her journey to heaven when the time comes. I don't know. I do want to mention Linda. Linda in this one, threatening Maze. She just turned into some like little demon herself, and I loved it. It was hilarious. The fact that she was saying bring it on when Maze had like a smash ball in her hand. And she's like 5 foot nothing. I just loved that scene. And I loved Ella like yelling at her children to just stop. Stop what was going on. It was funny seeing the comedy side of things with the procedural as well. But yeah, the procedural was lacking. It's these stories that I want to focus on, these relationships that I want to focus on, and I loved it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, please give this video a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe, you know, if you want to, but there's no pressure here. Please remember I have the full and cut versions of these over on Patreon, so if you're interested in that, please click on the link in the description below. I also have a second channel, some merchandise, you know, all the tasty stuff is down there, so please check it out, and I hope to see you all again soon for the next video. Thanks guys, bye.